Hello everybody, this is Doll Dazzler and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys another doll out of my doll collection. This is Sweet Sue, and Sweet Sue was made by American Character from 1951 to 1961. There were a lot of the Sweet Sues that were made. There were quite a few sizes, and I think that there was also a preteen Sweet Sue. This one I had purchased in an antique store, and I had seen her in there a couple of times before I actually had purchased her. And I got her for a really good price for the condition that she is in. She is made out of hard plastic throughout her body with the exception of her arms. And her arms are very unique, but they had this going on a lot with a lot of the dolls, earlier dolls, with these joints. I think Madame Alexander also did this with the Binnie Walkers and maybe Sissy. And it's kind of like an open ball joint. I don't want to move it around a lot, but it's like an open joint so that you can see it. It made the arms extend quite a bit, but it's in good shape. She's in beautiful shape. Her hair is on one of those, I believe it's I think they call it a skull cap. See if I can get you in on that. And her hair is in great condition. It's not been cut. Another high bang doll. These Sweet Sues have really high bangs, kind of like the Madame Alexander dolls. But her hair, it's not in original condition or an original set, but it's all there. It's never been cut. It's very, very pretty. So she is wearing her original cotillion dress. And I love this dress. It's one of the things that caught my eye in the antique store. See if I can get the camera down there. And I think this is the only part that's not the part of the original dress. This probably would have had some smaller flowers on this ribbon, but they're missing, and so somebody had put this silk flower on her. There's a couple of issues with this doll, but I overlooked the issues because her face was in such good shape. Her face paint is still really good. She's got some yellowing in her eyes, but you know, restoration on the eyes. There's so much that can be done now with the yellowing of dolls' eyes. So that really doesn't deter away from the doll at all. She's in really good shape, with the exception of where her legs connect. So this is a walker doll, and so when you move her legs, and I'll move her legs, you can't see that, but when you move her legs, her head goes back and forth. So I'm just gonna tip the doll over here so that you can kind of get an idea. She does have a little problem with the inner part here that seems to have split. Now it doesn't hurt the doll. It kind of deters it away from the way that it can stand, but I am pretty sure that that might be an easy fix, but I'm not really one that's, I'm not very confident in order to fix that on a vintage doll, so that would mean somebody else would have to come in and do that. But I think that by the way it looks, it doesn't look like, it hasn't ruined the plastic at all. It would just need to be connecting it back together. And then there's one other thing in this knee here. These are slot joints. So they work very, very nicely. This one, of course, holds a little bit better. But this one, for some reason, I don't know why somebody would have done that. And I did not notice this when I bought her. But she has what appears to be like a nail going in there. So that would have to definitely be looked at. But for right now, it has not hurt the walking ability, the walking function of the doll, and I still can get her to stand. So I would need to have somebody do the restoration or the fix on this bottom part of her so that she can stand a little bit better. But with the doll stand, she does pretty well. But I'm actually looking to part with this doll because she is so large. I'm going to be downsizing my doll collection, and it breaks my heart that I have to part with her because she is so pretty, but she's just a little bit too large. Her toenails were painted. Let's see if I can get the camera back down there again. If you guys can see that. Now from a distance, they look great, but that was something that somebody did along the way. So that did not come with the doll in any of the pictures that I'd seen. Even her hands don't have any polish on them. It maybe at one point in time had some on there, but there again, it doesn't look like a manufacturer had done that. So somebody wanted to have her fingernails and toenails polished. Her markings are on the back side of her head, underneath all of this hair. She's got lots of hair. And I'll see if I can get the camera in there. It says, it's the abbreviation for American, which is AMER, and then CHAR for character. And then I think, yeah, that's all that it says. So it's the abbreviation of American character. So she's a beautiful doll. I've had her for a couple of years now, and I really enjoyed displaying her in the doll room that I used to have, but I can't really accommodate all the dolls that I have now. I have way too many. So I will be looking to part with this Sweet Sue. I have several Sweet Sues in different sizes. So I probably will only be, probably only holding on to a couple of them now. So this one, unfortunately, I really don't want to, but she'd be great for anybody's collection because she's in really good shape. Not the pristine collector, but somebody that just enjoys having a little bit of history in their doll collection. So she's just a really pretty doll. So this is Sweet Sue. If you guys like Sweet Sue, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.